Hey Owen, this is John Owen from Forward Pitching Academy. Just wanted to give you a little breakdown of your mechanics, things that I'm seeing initially. And these are some things that we'll talk about when we get together on our Zoom call. But when I look at pitching mechanics, I really like to look at how do we start and then how does it impact the rest of delivery. So as I'm looking at you, I'm just going to play you through in slow motion here. Okay, so let's start with some things that I'm noticing right off the hook. So as you go into your delivery, okay, we kind of do this little weight shift where all of the weight goes to the ball of our back foot. And so some of that's because of how your delivery works during your windup. So weight shifts forward here, and then I want you to notice how back foot, where it ends up after that weight shift. So the weight shifts, and then here we go into our lift, and then during our lift, the first thing that happens is the butt sits down, this knee goes forward, and this knee goes down. Okay, now why is this important? Because I want you to think of your back leg as like the rubber that steers the ship. So from here, everything in your lower half is going to send you this way. Okay, so notice how right now your lower half is taking you towards the right-handed batter's box. Okay, and what happens is as we do that, now our glove side has to fly open early in order to get yourself back on track. So you'll notice that as we get into that front foot right here, now we're into our front foot, especially you can see it from the behind view, is our glove side has to go early in order to redirect back towards home. So now one thing that you're able to get away with looking at your assessment is you're relatively mobile. So at least from what I could tell, like you've got decent flexibility. And so I think that allows you to kind of get away with some of this and still get into pretty decent positions. So you'll notice that like as you land, you land in a flex position here, and then it straightens out well as you go into your throw. So you definitely get a decent block, and you're still able to create some separation or a little bit of separation. But I think when you said on your questionnaire that you were flying open or that you like miss either up or glove side, I think this is why. So if you look at your lower half direction is taking you towards the right-handed batter's box. You stride across your body just a little bit, and then your glove side has to go early in order to get yourself back on target, and you kind of have to crossfire in order to do that. So you're working against your body just a touch as you're trying to throw. So I think that if we come back to the very beginning of delivery and clean up this move right here where our butt sits down, the weight shifts to the ball of that back foot, then I think we can improve our command, and I think you won't be fighting your body so much as you go down the mound that you might get a little bit of a velo kick too. So because strength doesn't seem to really be as much of an issue for you, it's more, I think our movement quality on the mound is where we're going to get our biggest bang for our buck. So we will talk about this more when we get together next or when we meet over Zoom. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a preview of some things that I'm initially seeing during your delivery. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you find this helpful. And I look forward to getting to work on it.